Hello, my name is Johnny Ohenaba Perryman, and I'm wearing my Jimi Hendrix shirt. And I'm wearing my Jimi Hendrix shirt, and what a lot of us remember Jimi Hendrix from is during Woodstock, the way he played the Star Spangled Banner. He let the world know that there was more than one way to do anything, and that you can be patriotic in your own way. You don't have to follow what the rest of the crowds are doing to be patriotic. As a matter of fact, to be patriotic, sometimes you can't follow the crowd at all. You take a look at what's happening in this country today. I don't see a lot of it on the news. I don't see a lot of it anywhere. But we have someone that's destroying the United States Post Office. And he's destroying the United States Post Office because he thinks it's important to him to be elected again. Now, there's nobody else on this earth, in this country or outside this earth, that can come into the United States Post Office, pick up all of those mailboxes, destroy all those sorting machines, take out machines that can sort 35,000 letters an hour just to win an election without going to jail. Now, when you talk about going to jail, now, our president should have been in jail 30 years ago. I went to Trump University, which was nothing but a scam for ripping people off. He started a company that was supposed to build condominiums for the hard-working people. And he collected all those down payments. Then he filed bankruptcy and didn't build nothing. He's filed 6 bankruptcies in a row. He signed contracts with contractors and then just refused to comply with the contract simply because he just didn't want to give them the money. You should not be able to do that in this country without going to jail. He should have been in jail 30 years ago, and when the 2016 election came around, he should have still been in jail. Now, he sat on national television and told the Russians, if you're listening, to get Hillary Clinton's emails and release them. He wanted them released so he can use them in the campaign. Now, the Republicans claim that Hillary Clinton's emails had classified material on them. And so he's asking the Russians to get their hands on classified material, and Russia was considered an enemy of this country. That is treason any way that you look at it. Now, they had a big scandal about Donald Trump, not about Donald Trump, but about Barack Obama when he was in the White House. The scandal was he wore a beige suit one day and everybody thought he should be wearing a darker suit. That was the big scandal. There's no scandal over our present president, the one that's in there now, even though he paid $130,000 to a porn star, even though he had to pay on a lawsuit $25 million to the people he scammed out of Trump University, even considering the fact, I don't know how many lawsuits he has against him now, but he has a habit of going through life doing anything that he want to do and not go to jail. Now, even though on national television he told the Russians to interfere with the election, on national television he asked the Chinese to interfere with the elections, on national television he asked the Koreans to interfere with the elections. Now, when it came time for impeachment, the Republicans in the Senate, they didn't want to see any evidence, and they didn't want to have any witnesses. Now, I can understand not needing any witnesses and not needing to see any evidence because the whole damn country, including all of Congress, knew that he was guilty. They could have bypassed that whole trial thing and then just went straight to the sentence. Here's what your punishment is going to be. Now, since that impeachment, now he's destroying the United States Post Office, a symbol of what this country is all about, in order to keep from losing an election. He claimed that there's a chance of someone interfering with the election or trying to make the election go one way or the other. He's worried about them Democrats. But he's right out front, in front of the whole damn world, making an attack on this election, which he said that if everybody got to vote, then Republicans probably wouldn't win anything. And so in other words, what he's saying that in order to win, we got to stop people from voting. In order to stop people from voting, we got to get rid of the machines that count and sort the letters. We got to get rid of post office boxes that on the street so people can't drop their ballots into it. He's just out and out trying to destroy this election. The next thing he'll probably do, if he see he can't stop him that way, is declare some kind of emergency, national emergency, and then just discredit the whole election process this time, hold it off until he's ready to be king. What is this country doing? The left should not be fighting the right. The right should not be fighting the left. The Ku Klux Klan and the Nazi parties and the Black Lives Matter people should get together right now at this moment and get rid of that guy out of the White House. Get him out of the White House now. The Senate is on vacation. And he's in the White House doing all the stuff that he's doing. You don't see the emergency of this? You don't care what's going on in this country? Do you know what's coming next? Nobody knows what's coming next. And everybody should be shaking in their damn boots. You see what happened in Nazi Germany with Hitler. Look at what's happening in this country now. Now, I've seen people posting things on on the internet saying that, excuse me, saying that Kamala Harris is not black. So fucking what? 170,000 Americans dead from this virus that was a hoax that was supposed to end after 15 people got it? 170,000 people dead? And we can worry about this damn election? First thing we should do is get rid of the people that's in there. Not only is the guy running this country, not only is he guilty, but the whole Senate that voted not to have evidence or witnesses, they're guilty too. None of them deserve to stay in office. And then the bar, the attorney general, our justice system, is going to just sit there and watch this president destroy the post office? I mean, will you let me destroy the post office if I wanted to? Would you let anybody else destroy the post office if they wanted to? Hell no. And what is the emergency that the post office got to be destroyed? Americans, are you going to be stupid and let sleep through this? Are you going to wake up? Are you going to do something? You're making this old man that's on Social Security stand up and talk and say these things that everybody should be saying. If they kill me, then is it over then? Are you going to just let that be the end of it? Or are you going to get up off your ass, stand on your feet, and do something yourself? I've heard a lot of people talk about what the Republicans haven't done for them. I heard a lot of people talk about what the Democrats haven't done for them. Now, what I'm talking about is what the hell are you going to do for yourself? What the hell are you going to do for yourself?